God is real and prayer is so powerful. I have a crazy cool story about how God has showed me that He's hearing my prayers. My son has level 3 autism. He is nonverbal, and there's a lot of nuances and things that we have to overcome every day. His autism, big and small things. One of the smaller things is that he doesn't sleep under blankets. I've never seen him sleep under a blanket. I've never seen him put a blanket on. And now that we're heading back into cold weather months, it's been a concern of mine because he's too big for sleep sacks now. He sleeps with blankets. He sleeps on top of blankets, but he doesn't really, like, even if I tuck him in, he'll just kick them off and then be blanketless. It's something I've been worrying about a lot. It's been on my mind. I've been praying to God about it. I pray to God about big and small things. And this is one of those things where I'm like, Lord, help me figure out what to do. Every day I pray multiple rosaries. And one of the rosaries that I pray, I offer up for everyone that follows me, watches my videos, and specifically anyone that's asked for my prayers. And I always like to tell people my prayer requests too, because we're a community. It's not just like about me praying for you. I want y'all to be praying for me too. I believe in the power of prayer, and the more people praying for me and Teddy and our family, the better, in my opinion. And especially with a lot of the things we faced the last few years, I have a lot of health issues. Teddy has level 3 autism. We need the prayers. Yesterday, I kept my son home from school because he wasn't feeling good. We were all just hanging out in the living room. My one son, my 2-year-old, loves to be under a blanket, so he was cuddling under a blanket. I do not know how this happened, but Teddy took a blanket from off the floor and put it over himself. I have never seen him do this. And not only did he put it over himself, he kept it on himself. And I just saw God's faithfulness and everyone that's been praying for us. These little things that God shows up and shows you that He's listening and hearing your prayers. I really believe sometimes God shows up in the little things, like Teddy picking up a blanket and putting it on himself and keeping it on himself. Is God showing us that He hears our prayers and cares about even our simplest wants and needs. And although He might not give me the big need, like healing Teddy's autism or helping Teddy to speak, I truly believe that everything's for God's glory. If Teddy never talks, it's because that's God's plan for Teddy's life. I hope that's not God's plan for Teddy's life, but I will continue to pray, and I ask all of you to pray for his healing, because I really believe in the power of prayer, and I really believe in everyone praying for him. And the more prayer for something, the more powerful. I really believe that. I've read so many stories and testimonies of people. The more people pray together for something, the more powerful it is. I just want you to know, like, God is real. God really hears your prayers. He really loves you, and He really cares about you, and He wants you to come to Him. Follow Little Girl Arise for more tips on how to live a Christ-centered life.